Well, here we go. New York City blizzard. Again, looks like they did over here. But I've had my car preconditioning for a while. And look at all that. Now, why is that car completely clean? But did someone clean that car off? Because I expected the car to look like that. But, alright, everything here actually looks good. I'm just going to kind of shovel a little bit. Try to clean this up. Make it look as good as possible. I need to get in this car here. My shovel. And what is this called? The scraper thing. Wow, this is a good amount of snow here. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna clean off these cars, but my Grand Cherokee is clean. Somehow. I don't know how. Alright, management guys did a little more work. I mean, these cars somehow were clean already. But they got a little more work to do here. And yeah, just looking at, I mean, look at this. Just to show you, this is like a 1.5 feet tall, and somehow these guys drove before all the snow really came. I mean, look at this. I guess this is snow drift, because look how high up that is. And then this parking spot completely covered in. Look over here. A lot of this is old snow, to be fair. This could go further. That's all new snow. But yeah, car looks decent. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just shovel around the cars, and I gotta take all the padded stuff off the car seat because my baby threw up all over it 2 days ago. So yeah, it's kind of messing around with that. But yeah, from Florida to this, man, absolutely crazy. Driveway looks half decent. That truck just went up this hill and did not have its plow down. You can see what we're working with here. This shit is like ice. It's like shiny up there. Let's see this guy. Without a problem. Oh, gotta slow down. There's a car backing up out there. Got another car coming. Nope, he just turned. It's actually not terrible. Alright, we can take the car out real quick. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick little drive. So we got some tall snow, like right there. Right there. Cleaned up around the car somewhat. I'm gonna drive right into the snow. Bam. Right there. You can see all the snow underneath the car. Close I am to the Jeep. Just drive right over that snow. Alright, they cleaned up the driveway a lot better than last time. Alright, let's focus on the road. Alright, here we go. Going uphill. It's actually a pretty steep hill. So for those of you who ride bikes, you know on Wahoo when you get a notification on it and it tells you like steep grade up ahead or whatever, yeah, this would actually give you that notification. So we're driving right up the hill, no problem. Now we're at the top of the hill. Let's see you going downhill. All right, we're going downhill. No issues. No one's behind me, so I'm gonna give it some brakes. Actually, I'm using regen, and it slowed down just fine. Car slowed down with no issue.
Now bear left onto Bryant Avenue.
Regen actually does a great job. All right. Is this ice? Is that water? I don't know. It's actually salted really well down here. White Plains, they do a great job, man. There's a steep hill leaving the Bronx River Parkway to get up where I live. And that hill, I think, is like the first hill they do, or the first road they do, no matter how bad the snow is. All right, slowing down here, coming to a stop at this red light. I'm using nothing but regen to slow down the car. And it's doing a great job. These tires are good. These are Continental Pro Contacts, I think. Pretty good tires. I don't know if they're the best tires. They're not winter tires. But how often do you drive when the snow is all over the place like this, right? Maybe just 10 days out of the year. Got a plow truck. It's going to be able to stop. Let me go. All right. I think this is a lot easier to drive in than yesterday. Yesterday, right when the snow had started, maybe we just had a couple inches at the time. I think this is a lot easier to drive in. Look, this is like pretty much water. Like they really salted up this road. Yeah, they did a really good job here. This is by far easier than last night. This is all water. I don't know if the camera's bringing that out, but that's literally all water just running down the hill. But it just goes to show you how good of a job they did here. Huge snow mountain. Mamaroneck Ave looks great. That's the main road up here. The road we just crossed over, not the road I'm on. Bikes share the road. I don't think there's anyone on a bike today. Now, if we were in Brooklyn, yeah, of course there would be people on bikes. And behind the plow, I guess he's kind of sort of making life easier for us. If this ice that I'm driving on kind of looks like it. Looks like I'm driving on ice. Can't really tell. Got another plow behind me. I'm gonna move over and let him go. Guess he wants me to go first, so I was gonna let him go. The truck is backing up. We got plows behind me, plows backing up in front of me. Jeez, that car seat is making so much noise. I unclipped it, clamped it, whatever the term is, unbuckled it. So it's just kind of like loosely moving around back there. I was working on taking that fabric off. Alright, we're on Westchester Ave. I mean, You would think it only rained.
In 1,000 feet,
So
turn
clean.
left onto Westchester
Not a
Road.
speck of snow anywhere. Tell you, man, White Plains, they do a real good job, man. They do a really good job. Here we are at Wegmans. Ooh, that's icy. Wow, this is real icy. All right. No one has used this charger, I see. Got another Tesla joining us. Yeah, that's crazy icy here. And this is the handicap stall too. Irony. I kind of sort of preconditioned. Yeah, only 52 kilowatt. Oh, 58. Let's see what we get here. Surprised it's even that high. We're at 31%. So if we were preconditioned properly, we would easily get up to 230 or something like that. It's going, and I think it's leveling off. No, it's still going. That might be it. Oh no, it keeps. So I'm looking at this, the miles per hour, and it will like level off, then it would keep going up, then it will level off again, then it would keep going up. So I thought we were going to be done at 90 kilowatts, but here we are at 142. All right, that might be it. Okay, 142 at 33%, and you didn't precondition. Not bad. It's 32 degrees right now, so you know I know I had heat on and melted the snow off the car and all that stuff, but yeah, got a Cybertruck next door. Barely any snow in that guy's vehicle. Again, it is crazy icy here. Just see how snowy things are here. I think it might be like that for a little while because there's actually more snow coming pretty soon. See, this is water here, but icy on my side. They didn't salt it over there. Alright guys, well that was a little video of me driving in the snow. Yesterday would have been a better video. Oh. So this is what I'm working on now. Trying to take this off. I've doused this in Lysol. So I'm going to try to take the rest of this off. Take it upstairs, put it in the washing machine, and put it back, and maybe should be good to go. I wish I could take the seat belts off. That's just gonna, I don't know. Actually, that's not a seat belt. Seat belt is in here. Yeah, kind of still see some food particles in there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna charge up the car. So I got the car charged for the week, and because you have dynamic charging, by the way, the charging speed stopped. Because you have dynamic pricing, right now we are paying 35 cents a kilowatt hour, which I almost never pay that low in New York. You could get up to 46 cents a kilowatt hour now at this station. I know in the winter the charging rates go up, but 46 cents is crazy. I mean, that's like living in California. That's really crazy. I don't know how people are going to buy EVs you know, widespread. But oh, look, I'm wearing a hat today. I don't know how people are going to buy EVs if it's more expensive per mile to drive one. But then again, I guess if you compare this car to like a Hellcat has, I don't know, 730 horses. This has 670. So how much does it cost to drive this car versus that car per mile in fuel? I don't know the stats off the top of my head, but this might work out to be cheaper. But anyway, I don't know. Guys, I'll talk to you later.